Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. Today we're trying a brand new game. Well, brand new is maybe a misnomer, because it's been out for 20 years now. But it's Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. So I put a little vote in my Discord earlier to see who was interested in which campaign. We At the moment I only have the first 3 campaigns available to me. The other continents, as well as the additional European campaign, should be available. Some of the additional campaigns should be available later on this weekend. So I put a little vote, and we could start with, say, maybe the last 3 here, or we could start with Joan of Arc, or we could start. And I was actually incorrect. It wasn't the Saracen; it's the Till of the Hun is the one that I have access to. For some reason, I thought that I had access to the Saladin one, but it's the Till of the Hun, which is actually a campaign in the Conquerors campaign, the Conquerors expansion. So, we could either do. So I think skipping the William Wallace one is fine. These last 3 are fairly good as far as missions go, but I think skipping it is fine. So I think either Joan of Arc or Attila the Hun. Now, I put the vote incorrectly in my Discord earlier, but if we were to go between Joan of Arc or Attila the Hun, which one do you think? Phasian, you want to make a last-minute vote here? Since I set up the vote incorrectly? I don't know why I thought, probably because Saladin, the Saracen campaign is the 3rd one in the Age of Kings. Alrighty, that sounds good. Yeah, we'll play for Joan of Arc. So, war has raged for 100 years, and the exhausted French army has lost nearly every battle. The heir to the French monarchy is too cowardly to ascend to the throne. Soon, the English and their Burgundian allies will conquer all of France, but in the darkest hour, a young peasant girl declares that she intends to save France. So, we start out with a scenario called the Unlucky Messiah.
February 19th, Army camp near Vaucouleurs. This morning I woke to visions of fire and steel. These nightmares come more often, now that I've seen my beloved France eaten away by years of war. I wandered through camp, ignoring the new snowfall, but observing the wounds and weariness of every soldier under my command. Observing the desperation in their eyes. It was then that I first saw the girl. She told us that her name was Joan. She told us she was but a peasant who did not know how to ride or fight. She told us that she intended to rescue France. The darkness lifted from the men's souls. Her voice rang with conviction, and we drank in her every word. I may have lost my faith, but Joan has not lost hers, and that is enough for me. Joan has asked our ragged band of soldiers to take her to Chinon, where the rightful ruler of France, the Dauphin, hides from his foes. The war-torn land in between is infested with enemy marauders, and we will lose many men. Death is by now an old companion, but for Joan, we will face it again.
Alright, well, thank you, Mr. Narrator. So, the objectives are Joan must survive, and we must escort Joan from the camp at Vaucouleurs to the Chateau of Chinon. I'm going to take a glance at the hints here. We have to watch out for England and Burgundy, and we could potentially recruit some soldiers from the Army of France. And then the Knights know the lay of the land. We just need to get Joan to the destination. We don't need to clear everyone. That's good. And we have to watch out for Joan's health. Alright. Cool.
Bonjour, Joan. My colleague and I will escort you to the Chateau of the Dauphin, or else we will die trying.
I am Jean de Metz, and I will protect you with my life.
Alright, so we get access to these two who are upgraded cavalry units, basically. Or tweaked out cavalry units. I think that's all we really get, unfortunately. Unless we can convince these Franks to join our army here.
You are Joan of Arc.
Yes,
I have
she
heard your
is.
claims and believe what you say. We will follow you to Chinon.
Let's see how many units we can convert. Somebody come join us. Maybe? Nobody? Of course they won't.
Wait!
Oh.
You might have need of a few archers on the way.
So we have, these guys are man-at-arms. And we'll add some soldiers here. Or some archers, that's good. So we need to move all the way over here. Yep. Excellent. Yeah, escort missions are always fun. So let's scout with the horsemen here a little bit. I'm not sure which way. I'm assuming we go the other way. This looks like it's going to be a dead end here. Maybe, maybe not. If I remember correctly with this mission, the kind of point is, or one of the ways to do this is to scout out with our cavalry units here, and basically make it all the way there, or at least a good chunk of the way there each time, and then bring everyone up behind us to, like for Joan to convert the French soldiers to join her. Yep, this is the end of the road here. Okay. And then continue kind of cycling like that with the cavalry taking the lead. There's a little bit of graphical glitching going on. Sort of a little bit of a performance issue. I suspect that's related to some of the changes that they made, and more specifically the new AI and obviously the new graphics. Yep, I know that. We figured it out. We did it on purpose so they didn't attack Joan of Arc. It's all we need is to lose our leader and lose the mission before we even start. Okay. So just scouting around here a little bit, making sure that we are going to in fact need to go this way, which is the way I thought originally.
Look out! A battle rages ahead! Stay back, lest we be caught in the crossfire.
Alright, we'll let them duke it out between the army of France and the English, it looks like. Yep.
Another glorious loss for France.
And of course, yeah.
I hope you
France
really
loses.
can turn the tide of this war, Joan of Arc.
Those outposts are apparently ours. We'll make sure they completely leave the map, because that will also be a problem if we don't. I do remember, I've played this mission many times in the original game, and I do remember if you rush in here, they will attack you back. Okay, and I'm not going to go that way, because if they're still on the screen, they're going to attack us. We'll just keep moving. I like to make sure there's no little side aisles here, side roads, where there might be French soldiers hanging out. And I also, of course, want to keep the army and Joan moving forward.
The bridge is out. The English must have destroyed it. We must find another way to Chinon.
There's a statue. Keep everyone again moving forward. The good news is, since we're scouting with our cavalry, and they're so much faster, even if they don't have a very good view radius, we can scout a lot before we actually have to clear enough ahead. Nope, nope, nope. Leave Joan behind there.
Highwaymen preying on helpless travelers? What has become of our homeland?
There we go. Kill them all. Kill them all. Good.
Okay, Pirax.
Joan, you better stay behind for a minute. We don't necessarily need to destroy this tower and this house. But I'll let those guys do it while I take a look around here a little bit. Just make sure there's no French soldiers hanging out, chilling. We can recruit to our aid. And those more highwaymen. So we may need to come up here. Let's look around a little bit more over here, though. We don't need to mess with them. I don't want to. I just don't remember which way we need to go here.
A Burgundian encampment. We'll never get through that wall without siege equipment.
Ah, so we do need to go around the other way where the highwaymen are.
Prêt.
Nope, you guys need to come this way. Click the wrong one. No, we don't need to attack that animal.
Venison.
Yeah, well, we could if we had any villagers to harvest it for us. But I don't care how hungry you are, you can't harvest the deer here without having a villager to do it for you, because apparently soldiers don't do their own hunting. Alright, so we do need to go this way.
Okay,
Let everyone move out. I could group these together in a box formation. Might be useful. Because that would put Joan, I think, in the middle. But I would rather just leave Joan behind a little bit. Oh, it just lumped them all together. Well, that didn't work out too well.
Pirax.
Alright, you guys move up. I think I'll take you guys and you guys in. Everyone needs to die. Go. Oh, there's one more there somewhere. And sure, you guys can attack that. We'll bring Joan up. But you guys need to continue onward. Keep exploring. Keep revealing land here. And since we don't have siege equipment, we're going to not mess with this town. I do want to see... Okay, good.
We need a mangonel or ram to get through these walls.
Prêt.
Well, we don't have one of those. Or one of those. We're going to go across this bridge.
Okay,
Deer and the deer, of course. If only we had a priest, like in today's episode of Age of Empires 1, we could convert somebody. But alas. Okay. Speaking of villagers, there's some villagers here. We might be able to recruit. Let's bring our fearless leader into town here. Maybe here? No? Are there people here, or is this just derelict? I can't remember. Ah, there's people. Joan, come over here and talk to them. Maybe they'll join our cause.
Gather your belongings.
They will join our cause.
We
Ooh.
follow Joan of Arc. We will carry that ram along with us.
Alright, let's
They
see.
will
The
be your
pikemen.
goods. Are you mad?
I think can join up there.
And many men. Turn back at once.
Yeah, I think that's a good plan. Maybe they won't let us use the buildings. Well, although we would need villagers, and we don't have villagers anyway to gather materials, so. Alright, that's the end of that. So we do now have a siege ram. What I don't know is if we actually need to attack Burgundy or not. Ah! Yeah. I think we do. I don't think we want to go that way. So let's move back this way.
Okay, Férax.
I suppose I should probably save early and save often. Just to be safe. Get everyone scooting back here. Of course, that's the slowest possible unit. And it's the one we want to get here first, but hey, who's counting? Put Joan, like, out of the way a little bit. Get these guys moving out of the way. There we go. Okay, so let's see. The highwaymen are allied with Burgundy. And the army of France is allied with Chinon. That makes sense. It's amusing that the highwaymen are allied with Burgundy, though. Like, you would think it'd be the English in Burgundy. I don't understand it. But I'm probably not meant to. Okay, you guys can do this. Maybe. Nope. Apparently you can't. I forgot you can garrison guys in here.
You French don't know when to give up.
No, you English don't know when to leave. Okay, we can probably bring our horsemen in now. I didn't want them to die during the siege there. But that wasn't too bad. And of course they gave us an end run here. But our cavalrymen are very fast, so that's good. Let's actually use our cavalrymen as scouts here. A little bit, at least. Okay, this is probably an end. Yeah, it is. And this is a crossing, so that's good. So, the graphics are pretty gorgeous here, which is nice. And we'll just kind of let everyone do the attacking.
Okay.
Probably shouldn't bring Joan in where she can be defended. Not that I think I'm going to be ganked from behind, but still. Kind of a good plan. I could actually put her inside of the ram. Then she'd be protected by the vehicle itself. It's not a bad plan, I don't think. Alright, you guys can go over here and get out of the way of the ram. Because, yeah. And just for fun, I'm going to let him destroy everything. When I lay waste to somebody, I want to lay waste to somebody. You guys can come over here. Let the ram go over here and help out this. I mean, I don't worry about the walls, but I like to destroy all the buildings. kind of a completionist thing. It lost 70 or 30%, I would say. Maybe a little bit less than what it actually what's down now. I mean, it's down, well, 73, 30 something percent now. So, I mean, at least while everyone's together. I think if I do another attack, I'll take her out of the ram and hide her, but for the case of this, I think it's fine. Alright, you guys can come up here, do some more scouting. Yeah. Yeah, I won't put her in harm's way. Alright, kill the wolves. But at least she's safer in there when we're just, instead of leaving her kind of behind like I had. Okay. Let's do, just for fun, another save. Oh, it is auto-saving too. That's good. So already kind of comparing this to Age of Empires 1 Definitive Edition, I like the look of it. A little better.
An embuscade! There are Burgundian soldiers everywhere! Hurry west to the river where we can make our escape!
You guys come back. We need to hurry west to the river. Do we need... Oh, we need the boats. That's nice. Problem is I didn't bring everyone up. Okay, 8, 9, 10. You may not have enough room. I want to get this loaded first. Will it load with her in the... Oh, then it counts her. Okay. Nope, you can stay here. We have to leave one guy behind. That poor dude. Okay, I'm assuming we go this way. I guess they kind of expected us to lose one guy along the way. No. We must go this way then. Fortunately, they're not attacking us, so that's good. Or they weren't attacking us when we were trying to sneak onto the boat, so that's good. Where do we disembark? Way down here, I guess, and then we have to travel the whole way of the freaking island again. I don't think we can get through there because of this stuff. Because it looked earlier like we couldn't pass through that stuff. And of course there's a Burgundian boat. Alright, there's some more French. That's promising. Yep, here we go. This is where we need to unload everyone. Alright, maybe I can be nice and send one boat back to get that one guy. Maybe. Let's see. Joan out of there. Bring her in. So the Scorpions...
not seen since this war began. Very well. You have 6 more soldiers. Join the Maid.
Scorpions, I think, are anti-infantry. If I remember correctly. So I don't want those grouped with the other siegecraft.
Ohé, Pirax.
We better not take her out. Let's take these guys out instead. Boat make it back? It did. Excellent. Just for fun, let's get these guys exploring around just to make sure that there isn't anything else that we can take advantage of here on this island while we're waiting for the last soldier. There's the bridge we couldn't cross. That's handy. And yeah, these things are effectively trees, so we can't cross them without chopping them down. And I'm assuming we cross the river and keep going, but I wanted to make sure there wasn't anything over here we could use. All that venison going to waste. Alright, we'll just zigzag back across here. And then head this way. Get the boats out of the middle of the crossing here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and Joan. Actually, we'll probably put Joan back in the box just to be safe. Nope, not that. This. Okay, there we go. Pew pew, pew pew. Nice. Double nice. I mean, this is the edge of explorable turf anyway. Okay, you can destroy that tower. I'm fine with that. It won't last long with the siege craft. Yep, that's the edge. Alright. What have we here? An abandoned farm. Oops. Nope, nope, nope. Stop. There we go. Exploring, exploring, exploring. Okay, that is nothing there. Shocking. Alright, looks like that's just the wrong way around. That's easy enough.
Chinon, we have made it.
Chinon, we have made it. Edge of the map. Cross the bridge. Open the gates. Thank you. Suppose we could just make an end run for the castle now. Go through everyone else.
The Chateau of the Dauphin.
Chateau of the Dauphin. Alright, come on everyone. Let's get Joan out of here.
Okay.
Because she can walk faster than that thing can roll.
Oil.
Awesome. Not surprisingly, the Dauphin apparently lives in a castle.
Prêt. Libé.
How your healing going? Oh, there's a
The
priest
Dauphin
here.
will see you now.
Fancy. The only bummer is the priests in Age of Empires 2 don't go hoyo hoyo. Alright, leave the map.
As Joan's footsteps echoed down the marbled hall of the chateau, the fat and whispering dukes did naught but stare. The Dauphin himself seemed afraid as she kissed his feet. "My gentle Dauphin," she demanded, "why does England claim what is ours? Why are you not crowned King of France, as is your right?" The courtiers began to murmur. The Chamberlain whispered lies into the Dauphin's ear. But the Dauphin pushed the Chamberlain away and rose to meet Joan's gaze. She stands only to the shoulder of the shortest man, but all of us must look up to speak to her. I know not what silent conversation passed between the Dauphin and his would-be savior, but it was obvious that His Majesty was in the same thrall as we.
Alright. Well, yeah, we won. Awesome. Let's return to campaigns. And we will play the Maid of Orleans.
March 26th, Chinon. It is one thing for a band of dispirited soldiers to put their trust in a teenage girl. It is entirely another for that girl to be given command of the army of an entire nation. We were filled with pride when we heard the Dauphin's heralds pronounce Joan the Maid as commander of the army of France. So that she may look like a general, the Dauphin presented Joan with a great war horse and a suit of white armor. Joan instructed me to look for an ancient sword buried beneath the altar of a local church. I was skeptical, but not only did the man unearth a rusted blade, but we found that the sword had belonged to Charlemagne, grandfather of France. I shall not doubt her word again. Still visible on the hilt was the fleur de lis. Joan adopted the fleur de lis as her symbol and had it blazoned upon her battle standard. Wherever Joan goes, the standard goes also. It goes with us to Orléans. The city of Orléans is one of the finest in France, but it is under siege by our enemies. England and Burgundy is about to fall. This war has dragged on for 100 years, with precious few French victories. The people of Orléans need a savior. They will receive Joan of Arc.
Okay. Now it is time. Alright, Joan must survive, the cathedral must remain standing, and escort Joan to Blois so that she may command the French army. French is limited to Castle Age. Hurry. Supplies we can build up. Okay, market to trade, yep. English castles have large garrisons, of course they do. Rich farmland is west. Side of the city walls are vulnerable. Alright, and Burgundians are to the east. The English are around.
The Duke d'Alençon.
Alright.
Lady, I will gladly ride with you.
The Duke is here.
Oui.
Joan is here. Let's make them together. And then these guys are two-handed swordsmen. And there's some knights. And a scout. So we're trying to get to here to get our army before we go to Orleans.
Our city needs help. The English are coming.
Okay. Prêt. Libé.
Bonne chance, Joan.
There's a Burgundy.
Ok, certes. Ok, Férac. Oui.
And I believe Joan self-heals. But maybe not. Maybe I should get her out of the fight.
This Burgundian rebel shall not stop us.
Oh, she does self-heal. Excellent.
Prêt.
I don't think the other guy... Or maybe he does too.
Ok, fait.
I wonder if I should group him instead with the other horseman.
Ok, certes.
That might not be a bad idea. Keep her separate.
Oui.
Oh, there's an army. These are trade carts.
Yours to command.
Yeah, let's switch her...
Prêt. Ok, fait.
Switch him to be grouped with these guys.
Ok.
Move scout cavalry there. These cavalry there. You guys can be there. And these guys are going to bring up the rear. In the rear with the gear. Okay. Scout. So I'm guessing we need to go this way.
On to Orléans. We need to get your supplies past the English.
Yeah. Up there. Okay.
Oui.
There's some gold. That'll be useful, perhaps, if we can get a hold of it.
Prêt. Libère. Ok, fait.
Kind of hurrying as they indicate that we need to be fast with this one. Alright, there's orange, which is English, and there's burgundy. Alright, so we need to leave the scout cavalry behind, move the soldiers in, and attack these towers, I'm assuming. Unless we can scout out over here and find a different way through. I doubt it, though. It wouldn't be a real-time strategy game if... Well, I guess it still would be, because the strategy would be sneaking, but... I'm guessing we need to fight. Yeah, this is all... Ooh! No, it's not.
Ok, oil.
Nice.
Prêt. Libère.
Okay, Joan and the other dude can get on that boat. Or rather... Joan and these things can get on that boat. Are they both full now? They are. Head in that direction.
Ok, fait.
Okay. Everyone else gang pile on. And you guys? Alright. Let's make you guys more guarded. No, not guarded, sorry. defensive stance. That's what I want. Okay. Oh, here we are. Look at that. Alright, let's bring everyone inside. I think these need to go here. In you go. In you go. Okay. Yeah, that's fancy. Cathedral.
Joan the Maid has come. We are saved.
Okay. Let's get some... Nope. Let's not get some villagers going. Let's get these three.
Joan of Arc has brought us supplies.
Harvesting some
Now we can muster the
food.
forces
Oh, we have food
we
now.
need to
Good.
raise one of the English
Good, good,
castles.
good. Back to the cathedral. Joan must survive. Destroy one English castle. Alright, so we have one there. We have one there, and we have one there. Let's see, what do we have? Stable, yeah. Blacksmith would be good to get eventually research done. These guys are crossbowmen, two-handed swordsmen. Okay. Read card, stable, blacksmith, archers. What age are we in? This would be good to get. We definitely need to advance the castle age so we can build castles. They were saying, I think, that there's resources to the west. Go over here and scout out this stuff. Hey, Kelsey. The game chat for Twitch? Or the chat for Twitch or something else? Right. Is this what they're talking about here? Farms? Yes, it is. Ooh, that's fancy. That's real fancy. We have no walls to speak of, but that's fancy. Well, we could build some walls, I suppose. See what our villagers can build. All the kind of standard stuff. Unlike Age of Empires 1, they split up the lumber camps and the mining camps. Food still goes to the mill. I think even harvested animals go to the mill now. We have a market in town. We have blacksmiths in town. Houses all over the place. 3 military buildings so far. The outposts. Palisade walls. Stone walls. Watchtowers. And then stone gates and palisade gates. So I think we bring the villagers out here and start building walls. It would be a good spend here. Nope, all of you need to come out here. And while we're at it then, we'll build a bunch more villagers. I signed up for the closed beta
Oui.
weeks ago? Months ago? Something? No, I don't want you guys moving. Sorry. Wrong one. This one. And this weekend it's open now. So anybody who's in the beta has streaming and video creation rights. Or however you want to word that. Alright, so let's build walls here. Ish. Let's see what's going on this side. See, we got a few more villagers, so let's get them out here building walls as well. I want to see what we have here before I start building a bunch of walls that we don't actually need. There are a few games where, like, your scout units can be set on, like, full patrol, like, just randomly discovering stuff. I can't remember what games those are, but this one definitely isn't because you can only patrol a small area. Okay, you guys build more walls right here. Okay. Actually, we can probably get these guys going on... Ooh, maybe they can build some towers instead.
Qu'est fait?
Build towers. Yes, build towers. Go here. 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 Yeah, I was, you know, kind of surprised. I mean, it comes out in a week, so it's not super early, but... And they're attacking us. Of course they are. Well, get out of the way. Yeah, they're gonna die. Okay. That's fine. We will take care of them post-haste. Alright, so we don't need to defend this area here, which is very good.
Okay.
Garrison, which is a great feature that this game has. Alright, and on to Garrison. Grab you 4 again, and we are out of stone. So, let's build a mining camp. Here we go. There. And I'm going to put a gate in here. We have more villagers that I created? Yes, we do. I forget, where do we upgrade the towers at in this one? I think maybe putting a wall across here would be good. Kind of like that. We bring these 3? No, we didn't. Okay. So we'll put you 3 on food-related stuff. Control and click to unset. Okay, good. There we go. We've already spent a bunch of our food on villagers. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, that might be good enough for villagers. Yeah, but we need the villagers, so that's good. And the English are attacking over here now. Oh, that's nothing. He's dead already. Look at that. I don't remember Town Watch. That wouldn't be a bad idea to do. And then we can't afford that one yet. Okay, that's our second woodcutter. Put our military units back inside where we can use them. Let's see, a third woodcutter. We have 3 farmers. Let's get a few more farmers going. How did you get in here? Snuck past, huh? Okay, all of our wall builders are done building walls. Build a couple of towers, maybe? Yeah, we can build 2. Get them queued up. A couple more villagers on food, perhaps. Like that. Excellent. Alright. Now, look around here. What do I need to do upgrade-wise? And I still don't remember where I upgrade my towers at. Unless it was just the town watch thing, but I don't think so. So the first thing we need to do is get 800 food for this. So having a couple more villagers on food, even though it's an expense, wouldn't be a bad thing. Oh, we can do this though too. Get a few boats on fish. Maybe, you guys are done. Build one more tower, maybe here for now, and then we'll come up here and build a couple up here. Because he's just chilling. We would like to shoot him.
Qu'est fait?
A couple more for food, yeah. One of you go there, and one of you go, like, maybe here. Boat. Boat get fish. Boat get fish. Right. We have enough stone for this yet? Oh, how did you get in here? Dang it. Run. Run, 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 run. How did he sneak in? Is there a gap here someplace, probably? Have to check that out. Yep, there is. Alright, dang it. There we go. Back in. I think we only have one villager left of the building crew. Make sure that we have enough walls now. Here. Yeah, that looks right. Enough for one more tower? Nope, not yet. Alright, well, you can go on the stone mining crew. Let me get a couple more villagers, and then we can save up for the 800, which we're almost there, to be fair. Boat, go there. Boat, go there. That'll be good. Alright, so now we're gaining plenty of food. I can probably pull a couple of villagers off of farms eventually. Need 2 miners. Work our way up to 4 miners. What do you have going still? No, maybe not 4 miners. One of you can be a woodcutter, I think. And then one of you can build another tower. And then we can start this. And then I'll queue that up for right afterward. That's not a bad idea to get. But so far, the only gold we've seen... Have we seen any gold, actually? I don't think we've seen any gold. We need to go scout for some gold. Scout. Yeah, they're just shooting at my towers randomly. That's fine. Let them shoot. Oh, we're almost halfway there. Good. How did you get out that way? Oh, because you're in attack stance, so you went out and... Yeah, you're dumb. Unless I missed it. I don't know that we have access to any gold. There we go. Castle Age. Nice. That gold there? There's gold there. I'm just being dumb. Okay, come back into the base now. Let's attack all these guys here. There we go. We clean these guys up. Start doing some research. 10% speed boost would be good. Damage versus the buildings would be really good. We have villagers coming along. Let's build a castle, which we can't afford yet, stone-wise. We do need siege workshops. At least one. Okay. Oh, nope, this way, this way.
Oui. Mineo.
Attack, attack, attack. Okay, you can now go and do something else. Let's see what I want you to do. Look what else you can build. We need to build a castle soon. Very, very soon. Monastery wouldn't be a bad idea to heal up the units we have. Put it out here. That'll be okay. And then the university, that's where we upgrade towers and stuff, I think. That would be good to have. Okay, that's done. I think 5 of those might be enough. At least for now. Go ahead and build the university out here. Okay. Oh, you need to find another farm to go farm. Maybe? Or are they all occupied now? They'll start out in defensive stance. That's good. Yeah, they've really... A lot of the graphics they've really upgraded really nicely. I like it a lot. Okay, you're done. Wood would be good for you to do. You can maybe... No, I don't want you building another tower. You need to go and help out with the stone mining. Do these. Let's get a priest. I'll look at the priest researches in a little while. Those are going, no upgrades. Do that. Excuse me, that pair. Yeah, we can do this. Archers. I don't know that I'll use the skirmishers. I may use the cavalry archers. There's our priest. I want him to come up here and do some healing. Let's see. 3 villagers. What do I want you guys to do? One of you needs to go help out with the stone mining. You need to build a new farm. I would like to neaten this up a little bit, but I guess we're not going to get to. I'm just going to rebuild the one you're standing on. You can help out with the gold mining. Oh, the priest is healing. Okay, good.
Okay.
Another gold miner. Now you can stand on the inside. That'd be good. Let's see. We need more wood harvesters. Should be getting these things too. This improve the speed of gold mining. This one improves the. I think the speed of, I should have read it, but this one improves, I think, the speed of, yeah, wood harvesting. Those are not bad things at all. I think we have 2 total. Do these armor upgrades and whatnot. Yeah, I've already actually pre-ordered it. When I bought Age of Empires 1 a couple months ago, and it's still the case, you can get them both for like, I don't know, $30 US instead of each one is $20. That, don't need the boats. So the challenge is, these castles are probably a little bit less defended, or a little more defended, I should say. This one looks like it might be, where is it at? Less defended, but we have to cross that bridge in like single file. So what's the choice here? What choice have we? Oh, we should probably build our castle. I need maybe another villager to do that. Let's see. Yeah. Little shaft mining. Oops. You're good. No upgrades to farms. Let's see. Towers. Guard towers. We need the wood for this. I want this one as well. We need the wood for that as well. Let's do this first. And whenever a building is doing an upgrade, you'll see this, like, holy light shining down upon it. So that tells you to be careful deleting this building because you might lose all the research investments you've made. Move you in a little bit closer just so you don't have to schlep all the way over there. You're good to keep going on that one. I want to get these ones here kind of moved in closer. We really need a little bit more wood. Ooh, fish out of water here. Or water out of fish. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. There we go. Found one. Okay, you can start working on a castle. Maybe we just put it outside the walls. Like here. Oh, and we're out of stone. Alright, a couple of you can help out with the wood carting. I think. And then a couple of you can come and help out with the castle building. I think. That's probably all the stone we have access to. It wouldn't surprise me. So, let's see. We'll do the mortar holes. Masonry. That's gonna not be as necessary anymore. This one I want to do that I forgot about, so we need a little bit more wood for that. There we go. And then that one wants we need a little bit more wood for that. Let's bring this guy in just a little bit closer too. You're fine to stay where you are if we had enough wood. Cancel that. Yeah, cancel that. There we go. And you have now run out of that. Okay, so I think we can turn on the automatic reseeding now. If that works, yeah, universally. Good. Oh, it didn't actually cancel. We just... Okay, good. Was there anything else we wanted here? We could do the wall upgrade just for fun. But I don't really think we need this, because we've got all the buildings we need. Except for the castle, and... Oh, it's done, too. Even better. Oh, boy. Attack! 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 Everyone attack! 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 Okay. Come back inside the walls. I started making those throwing axemen. I'll group them with the archers, I think. Get the priest over here. Maybe I should make another priest. Let's just look what he has. More hit points, that's always good. 15% faster is good. Healing on garrison, that's not a bad deal, but it's a lot of gold. And then... No, I don't want that one. This one's always contentious to me. Those guys will die eventually. We don't need either of these. We're not doing trading. That. Archers were good. That's were good. Never did do all of these. And that uses up all of our food. For now. For now. Who is unburdened here? Ah, you are. There. What do I want to do with these three? I suppose I could get the priest to heal this unit. We could look for some more stone. I doubt there's any out here, though. At least not. It's not well defended. So it's probably not worth it. I think at this point, that's good. Yeah, I think at this point, these three villagers are probably a little redundant. So let's go 3 deaths. Okay. You guys are all fishing the same hole. Don't fish the same fishing hole. That just means you guys are going to get confused with each other here and not know what's going on. At least if we can avoid it, let's not fish the same fishing hole. There are 2 fishing holes here, for example. Well, there might not be any more over here. You can see if there's any further down the river. What do you guys got? Nothing. Good. Okay, good. 10 of those can go grouped with number 3. Excellent. Let's put the priests on... Actually, let's move the scout... No, because he's light cavalry now. We can keep him around. Priests are group 6. still don't do that good, do you, in this game, do you? Aha! There's some fish. Okay. I don't need to worry about that one. Yeah, these guys are fun. They're like suicide bombers, kind of. These upgrades. One of you. One of you. And I don't care which one does that one because there's only 2 of you anyway. Do we have enough to attack? Let's see. Oh, you know what? I should put... No, we'll leave the light cavalry behind. I'll put these guys on 5. Or we can put him like at 0 as a scout. I think that'll be fine. Ooh. No, we don't care about that either. Let's see. I think we're good to roll now. Do we have enough soldiers? Or do we want to build up our army a little bigger? We could add a couple more battering rams. Mangonels are good against units. Scorpions are good against units. This might be fun. Siege towers? Yeah, we could do the, we could do some of these. Like 10 of those. Kaboom. We have plenty of range units, I think. We could do some more, barracks units. Fine. Don't think we have another barracks, so that might be it on that one. Okay, all the blacksmith upgrades are done. We have enough range. I think we have enough cavalry units. Yeah. Archers against towers don't really survive that well. See, you're done. Because you guys had to be all hasty and go 3 against 1 there. We can always do the fish traps too. It looks like it might not be a bad plan. Because we're getting quite a way out here. Yeah, let's do this. Build a fish trap like there. I think I saw this one. Good. I think we'll attack this castle here. Once we have all the things we want. Let's see. These guys can move out of the way a little bit. Alright, so put these guys on 7. No, I think we'll move the priest to like 9. These guys on 6. These guys aren't done yet. We need 2 more of them. We'll put them on 7. What do we have? Oh. No, nope, don't do that. Don't do that. Come over here. Get in the ships. We'll take you down there to defend that briefly. So we don't lose that source of food. And we might lose it anyway. No, we won't. There we go. Maybe. Alright, somebody kill him. There we go. Load back up. Back over here. Alright, so we need one more of these. There we go. Okay, so twos. Oh, we have more of these being made someplace. Here. Two-handed swordsman, long swordsman. Okay, sure. Hey, you guys can climb in there. I don't know how many of these things hold. 10 each. Okay. Actually, we should probably put... We have 10 of these, so never mind. Alright, it's time to go on the attack. Just for fun, let's make sure we save first.
Oui.
Bring the priests with us. Nope. Priests. Haha. Alright, is this all a wall here? Just for fun, let's mess with that. And yes it is, good. Over the wall. You didn't unload over the wall, ding dongs. You're still not unloading over the wall. And we need to get our cavalry units up here. Let me move down to the gate. Try this again. No. Alright, how do you make this thing unload over the wall? I've never used these before. Oh well. Oh, they just did. Okay. There they go. Haha, sneaky. Okay, we can't use the cavalry. Let's see. You guys, hop in the things. Over the wall you go. Well, then it needs to unload over the wall. Alright, now you're being dumb again. Ah, that's what you gotta right click on the wall. Fancy. Alright, you guys move in and destroy the things. Cavalry come in here. Help kill stuff in here. And of course you're on the wrong side of the wall now. Morons. Where's our petards at? There they are. Didn't even bring Joan out. They might not get there in time.
Since we are generous people, we will allow you to stay in Orleans.
Haha.
But France belongs to England now. Never forget that.
Yeah, you'll forget it. And we win. Excellent. So that was pretty good timing.
Joan prophesied
Has-
that she would be wounded at Orleans. At the height of the battle, Narvaez' bolt knocked her from her horse. He could not believe our misfortune.
Yeah, but I left her in
As they
town.
carried Joan away from the carnage. The battle was won. Orleans was free. When we entered the city, the entire population cheered us on from windows, rooftops, and city streets. They fired artillery into the night sky and shouted aloud their nickname for Joan, La Pucelle, the Maid of Orleans.
Alright, well, that's where we're going to end the stream today. Doing 2 missions is pretty good. In an hour, less than an hour and a half. I could have made this one a bit faster. Wait, how long did I go? Pressing. Yeah. Well, I don't see anyone live. Only one other. Guess we could raid the other person playing Age of Empires 2 DE. Alright, so let's raid this person. So, thank you guys for coming, and thanks for chatting. Tomorrow I plan on continuing the Joan of Arc campaign unless we get more campaigns available tomorrow, in which case we can decide whoever's here, or maybe I'll in my Discord. If you want to join my Discord at the Discord command, you can get the link to join the Discord. Maybe I'll post a poll or a question in the Discord to see who might want to or which campaign we might want to play tomorrow. But at least, if nothing else, we'll continue the Joan of Arc campaign. Alright, and if you're new to the channel, be sure to click follow so you can get notifications about when I go live. And if you'd like to support the channel, there are support options below the stream, as well as at the subs and support commands. And otherwise, I think that's it. So let's enjoy the raid on Caustosis, who is also playing Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. And I'm not sure which, I can't see from the screen which one they're playing, but which campaign. But it'll be good to see someone else's playthrough. And that's it for till tomorrow. So have a good night or a good day if it's already daytime for you. And we'll see you all tomorrow. Bye, everyone.